Parade. And leading off the parade first is some of Cherryville's finest. I see Police Chief Woody Burgess along with his grandson in there. And he is on the passenger side.
And this crew looks familiar right here coming behind them.
Here comes
Did you see them yesterday?
Yes, the Gaston County Sheriff's Department. These guys led off the parade yesterday. And we already got a little problem here, Andre. With the
cast over the shape.
You think you can take that down while we go? This thing. I'll help. I'll keep talking.
Yeah.
Let's try to do that. Okay. Look right here. You can't get closer to the edge without getting that tarp in, can you?
Zoom in a little bit. You want to zoom a little bit, you might can.
If not, we're gonna have to take the tent down. And there's Clay Marshall. Clay Thornburg is the Grand Marshal. Clay was in an accident back a few months back earlier this year, heading to a call in his own car, and ended up in a accident in the hospital for months. But it's good that Clay is now doing good, and he's the Grand Marshal of this Cherryville Parade. Here's the used pond VFD. Get this on video, and then we'll take this down. We'll do that. The Cherryville Marching Band is coming up right now. We're gonna film them, and then you can see our canopy hanging over the edge. We're gonna take that up so we can see a little bit better, or you guys at home can see a little bit. We can see just fine down here on the ground, can't we, Andre?
Yeah, we're down here at ground level, so there's no problem for us. Cameraman up there having just a little problem.
Cherryville High School Marching Band coming through right now. Andre and Freddie, you guys were both part of this band. Bring back a lot of memories of marching through this parade.
It was a lot larger back then, but
10 years ago.
Yeah, 10 plus years.
Ironman in their black and blue with a little Christmas music for you folks. I'll shut up for a minute. That's the Cherryville High School Marching Band.
With the color guard behind them, bringing the wind with them.
The color guard behind them. Right behind them looks like the mayor of Cherryville, Bob Austell. He said this is going to be his last term. He's been in there for a few. Beautiful black horse pulling the white carriage. Wow, what a pretty horse there. Cherryville Council members Rick Campbell, Brian Don, David Kaiser, and Malcolm Parker right there on the back behind the mayor. There's Patrick McHenry, U.S. Congressman. All right, Andre, let's try to get this canopy up while they're coming by. I'll keep talking.
This could turn out to be more trouble than we expected right here.
Yes, it might be a little bit of trouble. We'll try to see what we can do. You might have to set your microphone down for a second. I'll keep on talking and telling everybody what's going on here.
This could be dangerous.
All right, coming up next, we've got North Carolina Senate Kathy Harrington there in the white car. Right behind them in the truck, North Carolina Representative Kelly Hastings. Kelly's been in numerous parades here in the local area. All right, right behind, we need to slide back. We'll drop that down right there, Andre. And Gaston County Police coming through. Seen these guys everywhere we've been. There's pocket knives right in there. Gaston County Board of Commissioners. We've seen these guys everywhere we've been, and they have participated in all the Gaston County parades here. And we've been to Dallas and Bessemer City and a couple of other places. Andre will get back here involved with us in a second. We're putting our tent up so we can how do we do this? All right, Freddie, see if that helps out.
That is good.
we're good to go right there. All right, now back to action. Andre's going to join us. Had to take the tent down so the cameraman can get a good zoom in here. Sorry about that, folks. Going right by here is Susan Lockridge. You can see her, driven by Mr. Crane, Stephen Crane. Right behind him, here comes the Legion boys, the American Legion, Post 100 here in Cherryville in a beautiful blue Ford. That's a Sunliner. Beautiful blue Carolina blue convertible and royal blue. Oh, and I caught me a peppermint on there.
Good hand.
It was good throw, left-handed. There's a Foreign Wars All-American Post 5 200 here in Cherryville, 5200. Some more Legion guys in a beautiful Corvette SF, Chevy Camaro SF. Sorry, 327 Corvette. Oh, it was close. Don't forget, coming up after this parade, guys, we'll be up in Cat Square. Now, that parade is going to last a significantly longer time than this guy will today. I've already talked to a few people up there, Andre. They've been grilling out since about 8 o'clock this morning.
I guess the vendors expecting it to be a lot longer than we expected it to be. We got grill setups.
Fat and Sassy's here. Now, guys, you guys know those guys. They had a little small house fire last night in their basement, and they got it controlled, but they did ruin their basement for the most part, but they did not lose their house. She came by and said hello a minute ago. I want to make sure she said hello to Calvin. He knew what was going on, and they've had a little trouble here lately. Coming across right here, Cherryville Fire Department, driven by Mr. Gunner. Cherryville Fire and Rescue, and I don't know what the ladies are on top. Softball team, that's the softball team, middle school softball team. John Chavis, Lady Wolves, softball. Logan Marines. All right, coming up behind them, the 2011 7- and 8-year-old North Carolina District 1 champions. And they're trying to see just how far they can throw candy.
They're always competitive.
Yes, they are. Thank you, guys. Thank you. I just saved your life right there.
I do appreciate that. I felt like he was aiming for me. He spotted me out.
He threw a fastball under his chest, and I caught the piece of candy. Right behind them, Cherryville, we got a ladder here. That's Quint 73. Cherryville Fire Department.
I guess no one care about where we're located right here.
I know. We can keep on walking. And of course the fire department coming through, guys. You can obviously hear them. And the Cherryville's real big on the fire and the rescue squads and everything that has to do with first responders. They put a lot of money, a lot of effort into this.
Now, do you remember this right here, Kevin? When we was kids,
the firehouse.
Where we used to have to crawl through there from the bottom.
Yep.
Teach us to stay low.
Yep. Fire Chief Son Clinton Cash used to take me through those things all the time. That's what all those little holes on the side are for kids crawling out of the holes because it gets smoky in there. I don't know. What is this machine, Andre? Is that a generator?
Like it's some kind of mobile unit.
Some type of something there. All right, coming up behind them from High Shows, Engine 211 in the white firehouse. They're at www.firehouse21.com.
And dude, for yesterday, they're definitely bringing in the noise.
And folks, if you wanted to see fire trucks, this is the parade for you. Every little parade, in the area, they got a little something special to them, a little something different. Like I said, the Cat Square Parade today coming up next. What's special about that is it's mostly like an all-day cookout and tailgate party, but instead of a football game, they got a 3-hour parade coming up at 2 o'clock. So it's a pretty big day. But Cherryville is definitely the place to come if you're interested in fire trucks, ambulance trucks, and any of that, because there are a ton. I can see, as far back as I can see, is I see fire trucks still coming, folks. Oh, look at who we got here.
Yeah, playing.
Tossing candy all the way. I caught it. Andre cannot catch.
I can't eat it anyway.
Yeah, he's diabetic. So I'm going to start throwing me the candy and see if they can catch it through the car windows. 172 volunteer fire department. Right behind them, we got some more used pond.
Ain't not like this is such a controlled crowd today. We ain't got everybody rushing out in the road trying to pick up candy.
We hadn't been to Cat Square yet. We're set up at there's the Northbrook Fire Department, engine number 20. We've set up at a couple of fire parades this past 2 weeks, and we thought we were as front row as you could possibly get, and by the time the parade's over, we're 5 deep. We can't even see.
We come out there just giving some of the watchers the camera. Let them get out there in the middle of the road while they're grabbing candy.
We'll give them the headset and let them talk about it as they come through.
We can get close up with the tires as they come and everything.
Search and rescue. Here's a little ATV. Like we was talking yesterday, if one of those guys are picking you up, you're in a place you probably shouldn't be. That guy has to come out. Cherryville Rescue Squad coming through right now. They are part of the Gaston County Emergency Medical Services team.
Everybody coming out early this morning with their rescue vehicles. You might need out here in frostbite, chilly weather.
It has been cold, and we set up. We didn't think about the sun, which way the sun was coming when we set up. We could set up on the other side and probably stay pretty warm.
Yeah, we could have used the sun as our friend.
We got the Winnebago blocking us right now in the shade. Got a wind coming off of us. All right, now that we're done with the emergency act, Andre, we got some more coming up. This is from the Carolina Freight Truck from the Cherryville Carolina Freight Museum. These guys located right down on Mountain Street. Wonder where that is? Just come directly downtown and take it right on Mountain Street. It'll be right down there on your left. You can see all the beautiful trucks that really built this town, and the reason this town's here now. CHS Homecoming Queen, that's Miss Amber Joy Bumgardner. Congratulate her on her homecoming win this past fall in the green GT Mustang. Amber Joy Bumgardner, Homecoming Queen, 2011. Right behind her is the Carousel Princess from Cherryville. Looks like that's Jenna Alexander, Cherryville High School, 2011 Carousel Princess.
A nice all black convertible BMW.
Pretty BMW car, you were right. I can see my face in there. Pretty car. Tons of people out here lining the streets today in Cherryville. We got here, well, the parade didn't start till 10:30. We thought it was at 10. We thought we was the only people out here. There's Allie Howe, Miss Cherryville team. In the red Corvette. Congratulations to Miss Howe. A lot of beauty queens coming up. 1, 2, 3, 4. We got 5 in a row. This is Mallory McCarn, Miss Mount Holly, 2012. Congratulations, Mallory. And that's her in the GT Mustang. Right behind her in the Toyota Celica, Andrea Freeman, Miss Gaston County. Congratulations, Andrea. Right behind Andrea, Andre, we got the Cherryville Shrine Club.
Like I say, it wouldn't be right if you ain't got the Shriners.
Hey, right, coming up behind them, I can see way back in the background we got some Shriners on the go-karts. But right now, these guys got the big old float. Merry Christmas to them. They could throw a couple more Shriners up on the back. We got plenty of room up there.
It's too cold.
Too cold, too early. It ain't too cold in Cat Square. They got their heaters and their grills going right now. A lot of cold beverages being drunk right now. We're going to be up there involved here in about an hour. As soon as this parade wraps up, we're just going to pack up and drive straight to Cat Square. Hope we got a parking spot.
Well, we have one reserved.
Well, we reserved one yesterday. That don't mean anything. Because we reserved a spot right smack dab in the middle of the parade, so that'll probably fill up real quick right there. Now it might have to go park in somebody's front yard. Got some old jalopies heading this way. Old Model T's and
Old Beverly Hillbillies.
Model J's and F's and D's and L's and every other letter. I want to talk a little bit real quick about our sponsor today. That's Hendrick's Appliance, formerly up here in Cherryville. Those guys now are located at the Cherryville location, and Mattress Center has moved to Lincoln and Boger City, 427 at East Main Street there in Boger, 2869 East Main Street there in Boger City, downtown. This is Shriners Club Oasis Hillbilly Clan 13. There's a little rusty on his car.
Just a little bit of rust.
Not much. Just shine that up, he'll be alright. Oasis Hillbillies, they ride for children. Made in America, but Americans still running.
That's old Bubba.
As Bubba. Believe it or not, that thing has a radio, folks. I know y'all can't hear it, but it does. There's Chugger. Where did I got that name? Shriners. Hope having fun, kids. And, of course, right behind them, here we got them. Here we are, folks. What you all been waiting for. You know, we even got more Shriners. We're going to have Shriners for the next 10 minutes, probably. These guys are on the three-wheeling doo buggies. Oasis Dune Cats from Charlotte, North Carolina. That's who these guys are. Guys that are three-wheelers. Those low-riding three-wheelers, I don't think you can flip them as easy as you can the regular ones. You know, it's fun watching these guys drive around on their carts and stuff. What I think would be fun would be to watch them practice. Because they're organized, but they'd be having wrecks everywhere.
So they're professionals.
Practice. They're Wayne Star, number 30. The Oasis Dune Cats. Right behind them are the Oasis Roadrunners. The little yellow and red old-timey cars.
You must look at some of those, Kevin.
I give them 5 when they go by. Oasis Roadrunners. They don't have anything on their cars where they're located. They may be part of the Charlotte group here that just came through. So I can't give you complete detail on these guys. Gotta hold some of these kids back under. They're trying to give these guys 5. They're gonna get taken out, man. Careful. Oh, the wheel fell off. How's it going? Merry Christmas, guys. Oasis Roadrunners got a little tow truck on the go-kart.
That's part of the pit crew right there. You can't have race cars without the pit crew.
Well, if another one breaks down, they're going to be out of luck. This guy's already getting the toad. Oh, right behind them we got the Gaston County Shriners. We've seen them all over the place. Over in Bessemer, in Dallas, and in Gastonia. I think this is our last Gaston County Parade, Andre. I think after this, all we got left is Cat Square and Lincoln. I'm not Lincoln, but Shelby. Shelby next Sunday. Gaston County Shriners. All over the float, like I said, we've seen them all over the place here in Gaston County. Big participants here in the parade circuit. These are the Piedmont Pistons coming up behind them. You see these guys riding around. There goes Carol. These guys are from Shelby, North Carolina. There's Bobby there in the sign. Here they come. These guys are a little more, these are fast. Man, Andre, I sure hope one of them don't get loose in this turn. Somebody gets loose, me and Andre's going to take a hit. He's in front of me right now. I'm standing behind you.
It wouldn't be good for this iPad because it's going in there. Amy. Get some pictures. You're watching the 2011 Cherryville Christmas Parade live from downtown Cherryville, sponsored by Hendrick's Appliance. Oh Lord, look at this! They're playing chicken. I told you. Just shows you're never too old to play.
I would love to be at practice for that. I mean, I'd like to see them, because they got to talk about everything they go, everywhere they do, every turn they make. Got hand signals, all kinds of things. Play a little chicken and turn it around. That's cool. Here's the Oasis Wagoneers. We've seen these guys everywhere here in Gaston County too. Saw them yesterday over in Dallas with their stuffed puppy dog, Dalmatian. Today's parade sponsored by Hendricks Appliance of Shelby, Gastonia, and now in Lincoln and Bossier City area. They're on Main Street over in the Carolina Shopping Center.
Guess who's got the prime location? Because he feels this is the best spot.
I guess. Coming right now by the On-Stage Productions, On-Stage Magic Cheer here from Cherryville. On-Stage Productions is going to do this little number here. They got some music playing behind the... we'll see what he does. Hopefully he'll move on. We've got a camera guy keeps standing right in front of us. Got the parade's going on about a mile, maybe a mile and a half, and the camera guy decides he wants to stand in front of our operation like there's no one else out here. And if I knew his name, I'd say it on the air just to say it, because he's being stupid. That's just, I can't say it any nicer than that. Here comes the ladies from the on-stage dance. Those ladies put a lot of hard work and dedication into this. All-Star On-Stage Productions. My wife used to be a dance teacher, and I can tell you the time and effort that these girls put into everything they do. There's Wendy Hope and Terry McSwain leading the way. Tammy McSwain's dance studio.
Mr. Sparky.
Mr. Sparky and Rusty Wise. Rusty's not driving. Mr. Sparky. Used to be Wise Electric here in Cherryville. They've teamed up with Mr. Sparky now. They were voted number one electrical team in the South or something like that here recently. Congratulations to them. I know I probably messed that up, but they've been doing a real good job, and I've been getting a lot of high honors from the Mr. Sparky Association.
And they also are part of one of the contests, right?
Yes. Mr. Sparky every week in the What's Up Shopper. You can find Mr. Sparky, and I can't remember what we give away in there for that. There's Pepsi of Cherryville. These guys have a plant out here. They got the wheels all shined up on. You don't see that much on a Pepsi truck, do you?
Wonder how much longer it took to do that.
They probably went through 2 bottles just to do that one truck. A lot of effort into that. Just that alone. Got some more Pepsi coming by. And they got people in their coolers.
No Pepsis, but they're giving out people and candy.
Giving out people. I don't think they're giving people out. They are giving out candy, tossing it out for the kids, doing a good job today. Merry Christmas from everyone. Merry Christmas, everybody. There's the Pepsi guys. Merry Christmas, everybody. You know, one trend I've seen at these parades, Andre, is a lot of parents have their kids on leashes. There's a good little girl down there on a leash, and she can only go about 3 feet out to get some candy. If it's further than that, the candy's not for her.
Those are the experienced parents.
I ain't even gonna bother messing with them. That's what they said. It was a tired kid on a leash. Not a bad idea. My wife is 9.5 months pregnant. We're gonna have to find some leashes for our kids, I guess, soon. This is Allison's Showbiz and Dance Company here out of Cherryville. Doing a little dance for us. Got the music coming out of the back of the car. I know you guys can't hear it at home. Doing a good job there, ladies. Allison Showbiz and Dance Company, Cherryville, North Carolina. Doing a lot of good in community with the girls. Thunder All-Stars, competitive cheerleading team here behind them. Job, ladies. This is the Thunder All-Stars cheerleading team, Carolina Thunder. Don't forget, Hendricks Appliance is our sponsor today. House and Showbiz and Dance Company. Now they got a truck full of kids. You know, these little ones, they can't march all the way. they wouldn't make it.
Yeah, let's say we're done with it, Mama.
The little boys and girls. Merry Christmas, everyone, from House and Showbiz. They're waving at us, saying hello to us. You guys are live on the internet. Now, remember, folks, you can rewatch the parade. You watch it at home on YouTube. We will be saving all of our video on YouTube on Monday. And on Monday, you can also go to Facebook and see all the pictures. Andre's taking pictures. My wife, Amy's taking pictures. We should have a lot of pictures. How's the drug? Some of their delivery trucks. The guys, they deliver everywhere here in Cherryville. All your prescription and Medicaid needs and everything you guys need, they'll come to your house and bring it to you. You can't beat that.
And speaking of the Facebook, if you do see a picture on there, feel free to tag yourself.
Please tag
somebody you may know.
Yes, tag your friends.
Let them know you seen him on seen the parade.
Let everyone know. Tag as many people and places. You know, Carolina Care Center coming by. Slogan is, let our family take care of your family. Got some residents in there riding in the parade, having a good time, it looks like. Some more residents of Carolina Care Center here in the white vans. Ladies and gentlemen, waving through the windows. You probably can't see them on your up top. Those windows are pretty tinted, and cameraman can't get quiet in there.
Yeah, forgot our X-ray video.
Yeah, that camera don't got X-ray. That camera don't got X-rays on it. I'm watching this lady down here with a little girl on a leash.
I was just looking at her too.
That's
like, come on,
that cracks me up.
Let's go. Get your candy, let's go.
Sponsored today by Hendricks Appliance and Mattress Center. This guy's got tons of deals right now, especially online. Online, you can check them out. ShopHendricks.net. Buy from there. You can also check out this week's What's Up Shopper, every week's What's Up Shopper for some deal from Hendricks Appliance. Carolina Care Center and Hazard Drug have rented this float, and it's sponsored. These guys tossing out candy for everybody.
We're in a dangerous spot with this candy toss because these kids are letting them go.
These kids are firing candy at us. We should have brought a baseball glove, Andre.
Catcher's mitt over here.
Hidden Dog Fence Company in the old Chevrolet Bel Air. That's a beautiful orange car. That is orange, if you can't tell on your TV. Right behind these guys, the First Wesleyan Church of Cherryville, North Carolina. Saw those guys the other day. Merry Christmas, folks. And we got one in the back. She's trying to keep up. She's trying to keep up. Right behind them, we got St. Mark's Lutheran Church here in Cherryville, celebrating 225 years. Andre, this country is barely even that old. Country founded in 1772. That means our country is 238 years old, so 13 years into the country, St. Mark's in Cherryville started up. Right behind them, we got the First Baptist Upward cheerleaders. I used to coach in that league one year, Anthony Grove Baptist Church behind them, Student Ministries. Guys live about a mile and a half from there.
So what, you coach the cheerleaders?
No, I did not coach the cheerleaders. I coached the basketball teams, but the cheerleaders are part of the team, so the way they got it set up. It's a Christian-based basketball league, and got a lot of weird, different rules than the normal basketball leagues and other sports leagues, but it's very good for the kids and the community. I want to thank Kevin Bennett, youth pastor over at First Baptist, for everything he does with that. Merry Christmas. These guys, some more from Anthony Grove Baptist Church in the Awana clubs. And folks, if you heard that boom, you might have also heard me wetting my pants a little bit. What about you, Freddie?
Sure. Goodness.
I may have wet my pants, folks.
I felt that in my stomach a little bit there.
Before we go to Cat Square, we're going to stop at the bathroom. That's the Freedom Card making that noise. They shoot that thing off right here in front of us. Oh, he's trying. Don't shoot it in front of us. Don't shoot it in front of us. He's got a little bitty cannon. Wow. Look how
there we go.
That's a loud little thing. Oh, gosh, he's going to shoot it. Hold your breath. Hold your horses. Oh, God. How's it going, guys? Merry Christmas from Somerset Court. Merry Christmas. Some residents of Somerset. Doing a great job. Got bubbles and foam all over the street. Looks like more than a parade went downtown. And then we've got Blazing Trails Cowboy Church. With a cowboy in front, doing his best Tebow impression.
He's Tebowing it up in the parade.
He's Tebowing all the way down the parade. The horse isn't real, but the guy on the truck was. If you couldn't tell. Here's some more cowboy country Christmas. And these guys, this is a church, folks. They do a lot of churching and preaching through cowboy ways. Blazing Trails Cowboy Church. If you ain't got a cowboy hat, they might give you one. They're not going to turn you down, I'll tell you that.
You might have to wear that cowboy hat just to get into the church.
Yeah, that's true. They'll give it to you before you walk in. Merry Christmas. Blazing Trails Cowboy Church got some more church goers coming. I wish I knew where this place was.
It would be an interesting church to attend right there.
Yeah, just to see. This is the Kids Corral coming up right here. Merry Christmas, folks. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to everyone.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, guys. To the Kids Corral. Very interesting. I would like to
But we know what we're doing Sunday.
check that out. We're going to the Kids Corral. Happy Holidays float coming up right here.
Do you think your cowboy jersey will work?
My Dallas Cowboy jersey? It might. This is Claremont Family Medicine coming by right here. I want to thank them for everything they do here in the Cherryville community. All right behind them.
And we're officially about to have our first accident.
I wasn't looking at that.
Apparently had to pull a child from out front of the four-wheeler.
Oh, okay. Can I get candy? Now, folks, don't have your kids run out in the middle of the road. Might get run over. These guys, a four-wheeler and a little train are made out of one of those oil drums. Got coal.
Got a keg.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 little kids. They don't have any signs up or anything, so I don't know who they're with. But a cool little parade display. All right, real quick, we're going to take a quick 30-second break by our sponsor before the next group comes up.
Through Friday, 1 to 3 on Saturday. The new Hendricks Mattress Center is now open. Come see the largest selection of quality bedding from Asheville to Charlotte, with name brands like Simmons and Englander. And just like their appliance store, Hendricks Mattress Center brings you the best possible price on quality bedding, starting at $199 a set. See Candace and Lisa today at the new Hendricks Mattress Center. Now open at 1241 East Dixon Boulevard in Shelby, just below Hendrick Appliance. Open 10 to 6 Monday through Friday, 1 to 3 on Saturday. The new Hendricks...
You're watching the 2011 Cherryville Christmas Parade. Coming up right now, we have the John Chavis Wolverine Cheerleaders. I recognize one of them, Danielle Walker, right there in front. One of my wives, there's Casey Burgess, leading the way. Danielle there in the middle. My wife used to teach her dance. Got a goofy smile from her. Oh, here comes the Wolverine. Better watch out on her. That thing will bite you.
He has no leash on either.
We got kids with leashes, and we can't even get a Wolverine on a leash. Goodness.
Where's animal control when you need them?
There, he drove by. No, they ain't here today. I was thinking Dallas. Here comes the Gaston Gazette. These guys have also participated in every parade we've been at, and we always thank them every time they drive by for everything they do because we print with them. Right behind them, Oak Grove AME Zion Church Reverend Molly Tucker. Ladies doing a little dance for us with the music coming in from behind. I know you guys can't hear the music, but trust me, there's some music going. Oak Grove AME Zion Church. Merry Christmas, guys. Merry Christmas. Right behind those guys, got coming up a beautiful Chevrolet Black SS 427.
That's the Reverend.
Go Raven. Is that the Reverend?
That's the Reverend right there.
Go Racing Stripes. Here comes the Reverend. Reverend made those poor girls walk.
He has a lot of vehicles like that. He has a pickup truck that's
Yeah, he likes.
nice.
He likes.
Yeah, he loves them old cars. He actually used to hang out with my uncle. They used to, before he died, that was his craft. He used like old trucks.
That is pretty cool. Pretty car. Here we got coming up Missionary Methodist Church here in Cherryville, North Carolina. Wave at everybody. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas from the What's Up Shopper to you guys. Missionary Methodist Baptist Church. Right behind them, Randy's Body Shop. Pretty
nice, Randy.
That is gold exterior, clad in chrome. Tan leather interior. That old hot rod right here.
Can you hear his engine riding behind that car?
That is a beautiful Carolina blue. Oh, the hot rod. Right behind them, the nice Epithians and the red Camaro Z28. Had one of those when I was in high school. Wasn't safe.
Yeah, it wasn't safe at all. Very, very dangerous car.
Not for a 16-year-old to be
You didn't hit your own wrist.
Oh, right behind him, that hot rod you're looking at right there. It's another Knights of Pythians car. Andre, put your finger in that belt right there.
Hey, I'm not even looking at the belt. I'm looking at the seat that he's sitting in.
Yeah.
The knees have to be in trouble after that.
How you drive that thing?
I wouldn't be able to drive it.
It's probably not street legal anymore. Knights of Pythians. Still guys coming through.
I got to turn that car to one of the Fred Flintstones and poke my feet through the bottom of it.
Just to stop it.
Just to ride in it.
Or an old Dodge truck. These guys are from St. John's Lutheran Church here in Cherry.
Easy, fellas.
What landed there?
That was a piece of candy ricocheted off the table.
Shoot. That got me. All right, coming up at 2 o'clock, folks, live from downtown Cat Square. We'll be there right after this parade is over. We were going to pack up, drive straight to Cat Square. Might have to make a bathroom break on the way, but other than that, we'll be right up there. Merry Christmas, guys. Merry Christmas.
Look at him with his little hoodie on.
Right behind these ladies and the little rain dog is the Peak Resources of Cherryville. Peak Resources got 2 little vans here, and it looks like they've got some residents in the back there.
Enjoying the parade. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, everybody. Everybody having a good time here at downtown Cherryville. And we're going to head up to Cat Square in a little bit for the biggest tailgate party you've ever been to without a football game involved. Peak Resources.
And the weather is warming up right now. We're up to 47 degrees right now.
47 degrees right now. It ain't where we're standing. We're standing in the shade. It's about 25. Freddie, I bet it feels like 50 up there, don't it?
Yeah, pretty close.
Freddie is doing good up there.
I'm glad he's comfortable because we have a problem with the temperature and our cameraman.
Smile for me, Fred. He's doing all right up there. All right, folks, right here is Allstate of Cherryville. Throwing out a little candy.
She's throwing hers out of the bunch, just slung it all out to the road.
The little girl in the back is, hold on for dear life while I'm trying to throw candies. She's more worried about holding on than I would too. Here's some Cherryville Scouts. I can't see the pack number. 78, it looks like. Troop 78 here. Merry Christmas, guys. In their camouflage gator.
That's where I was as a kid. That's where I started out at.
At this troop right here?
Yeah.
Andre started out this week. What about you, Freddie? You a Cub Scout?
No, I what?
Right behind them is the 1927 Graham Brothers Sear C. Greer Beam Truck Museum. And the Boy Scouts Troop 78 pulling some of the guys. Michael Beam. Subway right behind them. There's a big sandwich coming this way, Andre.
Let me get that $5. Think that was $5?
I don't think that sub will be $5. It's probably a little bit more.
Well, if we cut it in half, they got them going for $2.
6 inches or $2.50. Will they let you do that? I don't know.
Yeah, it's got now
You
$2.
can get $2.50 6 inches.
You can get $2 for 6 inch right now.
Oh, okay. We've seen these guys everywhere. This is the Gaston County Schools bus. These guys have hit up every parade that we've been to here in Gaston County. And the old yellow orange Chevy. Ain't yellow. Happy holidays, guys. Happy holidays. What's up? Well, if you guys can hear somebody say, "What's up, shopper?" It's Cherryville Boy Scouts Pack 2. Pack 2 out of Cherryville, North Carolina. Troop 353. And here's Troop 323 and their semi.
We got the rock climbing equipment and everything.
Got a tent, and
I see one of them noticed Freddy up there on top of the roof.
we got a rope bridge. I want to see somebody go across that rope bridge
Merry
right
Christmas.
now. Merry Christmas. I want to see somebody go across the rope bridge while the truck's moving. And as usual, folks, every parade we've been, now they've been to every parade we've been to. It's the Ecto 1. Ghostbusters, CarolinaGhostbusters.com. And we still haven't figured out exactly what these guys do, but I like them riding around in the parade in the Ghostbuster machine.
Look at your car, Kevin.
Here's my car, folks. Wow,
This
what
is
a
a good old boy.
Dodge Charger 001. If my wife don't take a picture of that, I'm going to smack her.
General Lee.
That's the General Lee, folks. Watch out. There's something to be jumped around here. They might hit it. Freddie, they told me after the parade they're going to jump over the Winnebago. They want you to. They want you sitting on top, though. Give the guy 5 when he comes by, okay?
Oh, no, that's fine.
You're going to jump at a 45-degree angle.
He said he's going to jump and stick his arm out and slap your hand when he flies by. There's Thomas Mobile and Detailing out on the highway. Oh, about caught me a butterscotch. Thomas Mobile Detailing out on Highway 150 next to Ace Hardware, Ferguson Ace Hardware, out there near Walmart when we're there at. Right behind them being lazy, we got some cheerleaders, Andre. They didn't want to walk the whole way. What do you mean?
Till this afternoon.
Oh, no, we're going to Cat Square right after this, yeah. We got to come to the Cat Square Parade. This is the Cherryville High School varsity cheerleaders right here riding by. There's Miss Timmerman and Miss Bedenbaugh. That's all the I can read. Cherryville Ironman Pee Wee Division champs, 9-0 undefeated team. Super Bowl champions.
Gotta feel good to be number 1.
Yes, it does. There are our Super Bowl champions. All right, folks, and as usual, in the parade, and almost all parades right here, here comes Santa Claus, and behind them, the horsies.
You definitely can't let the horse lead off.
If you have to ask why the horses are last even behind Santa Claus, you don't know much about horses, do you? They don't have a cleanup crew, though. A lot of these horse groups come with a John Deere tractor and a cleanup crew, do a little scooping. Merry Christmas, Santa Claus. Merry Christmas, Santa Claus. And they had some pretty horses.
Merry
now,
Christmas.
Andre, those are not donkeys.
Real funny. But there are 3 reindeer.
They are pretty deer.
We got 3 reindeer right here behind them.
Oh, yeah. We got some rain horses. Look at these rain horses. That one is beautiful. Look at his hair. He's got it in.
I think you've seen the What's Up Shopper. You see him looking over
Look
there?
at this, Andre. She's got braids and long hair on a horse. I've never seen long hair on a horse like that. And
This one going to Tate. He must be from Burns.
well, folks, now you've been watching the 2011 Cherryville Christmas Parade, and we're going up to Cat Square right now. So stay tuned. Tune back in about 2 o'clock. We'll be in Cat Square, and we'll be ready for that. So Andre, and for Freddie Farley, and for Amy Hastings, everybody that helped out this morning, thank you guys. We are going to head up to Cat Square. This parade has been sponsored by Hicks Appliance, Cable33.com, and LincolnCounty.com.
There you go, little fella.
We'll see you guys at 2 o'clock. Have a pleasant good evening and good night. Live from Cherryville.